Hey friends, happy Friday. I'm just taking a little bit of time today to practice some self-care. Sometimes in this line of work, the lines between business and family and personal can be blurred because it's kind of a 24/7 gig. But anyway, I'm doing one of my favorite things today, which is to work out in an infrared sauna. There are so many benefits to it, and I would love to talk to anybody about it that has any questions. But I've been thinking about coming on here anyway because often when I'm out in public, I get asked about the real estate market. And I just got asked that today. And so sometimes I don't know really how to answer that question because I don't know if people are just making small talk or if they really have a need that I can fulfill or if they just want some advice or my opinion and just some education. So when people ask me that question, I always return that question with a question to kind of find out what's motivating them to ask the question so I can answer it appropriately. But I will tell you that it is a great time for real estate in our market. And we still have a dire shortage of inventory out there. So if you're thinking about selling your home, it's great because you have less competition. But if you're a buyer, it's also great because homes have been lingering on the market longer, especially since this time last year. Buyers have a little bit more negotiating room. And so either way, you really can't go wrong. The most important thing to do is to find a house that suits you and your family's needs, no matter where it is. If it's a second home, an investment home, a vacation home, your next home, moving to be closer to the kids, whatever the case may be, you just really can't go wrong because real estate ownership really is the best hedge against inflation. Everybody's talking about interest rates and they're not high. They're just higher than what we're used to in recent years. But the interest rates now really are averaging what they've averaged for the last 40 years. So don't let interest rates deter you. Obviously, if you're a cash buyer, interest rates aren't really going to impact you as much. But even if you're a first home buyer, don't worry too much about interest rates. There's also a lot of down payment assistance programs out there. There are funds available according to my trusted lender partners. So anyway, if you see me out and about, don't hesitate to ask me about the real estate market or just say hi. Or if you want to talk about sweating it in the sauna, we can talk about that too. Have a great weekend.